Hello, I'm Caroline Idians, the founder of Caroline Circuits, and I'm delighted to bring you today a 10-minute full-body dumbbell workout, which is part of my 4-week plan on the Women's Health app. Today we're going to do just a 10-minute session. I'm going to use 4 kilograms, but use whichever weights work for you. We're going to be doing no repeats, and we're working 40 seconds on with a 20 seconds rest, and I'm going to be using my timer. Make sure you warm up before we start. So let's get to it. Timer is going on. Pick up your weights. We're going to start with a dumbbell thruster or a squat and a press. I will talk you through each exercise as we go. Exercise 1. Okay, so sumo squat stance, weights on the shoulders, and all the weight is through the heels as we squat down and we press up. Make sure you're not rounding through your spine. You keep looking forward. Send those hips back as if you're sitting into a chair, and a nice strong press above the head. You are halfway. Down we go. And just go as low as feels comfortable for you, all the weight through the heels, keeping the back nice and straight, shoulders back, chest lifted. Nearly there, 7 seconds to go. Big compound move to start. And breathe. 20 seconds rest. Now we're going to go into a shoulder press. You can do this on your knees, you can do this on your toes, or you can do it seated. I'm going to show you down on the mat. Tuck the toes under, firing up the glutes. When you're ready, 8 seconds, nice strong shoulder press. Weights are here, make sure you can see the elbows in the line of vision. Let's go. Pressing up. Try not to let the elbows drop. Keep them at 90 degrees. Working the upper body, squeeze those glutes and breathe. Good work. 10 exercises for a full body session. And breathe halfway. Let's go. Try not to lean back. Keep looking forward. Squeeze those glutes. And if you're standing, keep a softness to the knee to take the pressure off your lower backs. 5 seconds. And relax. Keep hold of those weights. Come to your feet for deadlifts. Working the glutes, working the hamstrings, shoulders back and down before we start. So with the softness to the knee, you're going to glide down the front of your thighs. Just where your chest hits parallel with the ground, we're going to come back to stand. So you want to make sure it's not a squat. Down we go. You're peering into that cupboard. And then as you come back up, squeeze the glutes. You don't need to overextend at the top. So it's down. Again, not rounding through the spine. Feel that biting point in the hamstrings and come back to stand. Exercise 3. Brilliant exercise for the lower back, for the core, and of course for the back of these legs. Down we go. Now you don't want to come all the way to the floor because you're going to start to round your spine. 10 seconds left. Breathing in and breathing out. Take your time. 3 seconds left. And relax, grab a drink if you need. We are going into a row into triceps, so 2 exercises together. So you're going to be here in a bent over row, hinging at the hips without rounding through the spine. You're going to come in to your hips and then row back for the back of the arms. You want to make sure you're using weights that work for both parts of the exercise. So we come in and we send it back of the arms and down. Nice strong row, back, without swinging the arms. You really want to focus on both parts of the exercise here. And take it down. Full range of movement with the arms. Brilliant for the upper body. And down. Bring it in. Send it back. Squeeze. 15 seconds left. In we go. 10 seconds. In. Take it back. Don't swing it. And control. In 3, in 2, and in 1. On to reverse lunges. Quick drink. Come to the top of your mat. So reverse lunges, brilliant for the lower body. We're going to step back, alternate legs. So shoulders back and down before we start. Weights by your side. You're going to take a nice strong step back into your lunge. Here we go. Drive through the heel to stand. And just go down as far with that back knee as feels comfortable for you. Drive through the heel and stand. 25 seconds to go. Watch that knee track still in line with the toe. Don't let it creep in. Come on, you're doing really well. And breathe. Last 10 to go. There's no repeats in this session. Keep going. 2 and 1. Okay, body weight time. Coming into a press up. Knees, toes against the wall or against an elevated surface if you're just starting out. So if you're down here like me, you're going to take your hands nice and wide on the mat. Keeping your back nice and straight. We're going to come over those hands in one movement, sending the elbows back. Down we go. Press through the heel of the hand. Beautifully strong. Try not to dip the head. Abs are engaged. Squeeze those glutes. Down we go and press. Excellent exercise for the upper body. Big compound move. Here we go. If you want to, you can do them on your toes. The trick is to keep those elbows in and not take them out to the side like wings. 12 seconds to go. Let's go. Try and come up in one movement. Breathing in and breathing out. 5 seconds left. Just come down as far as feels comfortable for you. And relax. Make sure you're using a rest. From here, glute bridges. So you're going to come onto your backs. You can have a dumbbell if you wish. Here, resting on your pelvis. So when you're laying down, very important, bring the feet towards the bottom. Hold on tight to the dumbbell so it doesn't come up into your chin. Before you move, tilt the pelvis under and then drive up through the heels. So here we go. All the weight is in your heels. Now this is for your glutes, it's for your hamstrings. Brilliant, brilliant exercise. Try not to let the bottom rest on the mat in between. Breathe in, breathe out. The closer your heels are to your bottom, the more you're going to work your glutes. The further they are away, the more you're going to work your hamstrings. Keep going, keep driving. Try to relax your shoulders. Squeeze at the top. Keep going. And relax. We're going to stay down here now on the mat. You can do this just body weight, or you can keep hold of your dumbbell. We're going to be coming down, taking the hands back and then up into a beautifully strong sit up and press. So it's shoulders and core combined. Are you ready? 3 seconds. Let's go. So nice and slowly, don't rush them. Extend the arms, come up and take the arms above the head. Super slow on the way down. See how slowly you can do these. And breathe. Stay nice and strong. Work the core. Down we go. And reach. You've got just 2 exercises after this. And then we are done. Breathe. Protect your backs. Use your core. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your other dumbbell into one of the best exercises you can do for the back and for the core. This is a Renegade row. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. So, harder way, you're going to be in a full plank position, making sure your feet are nice and balanced. You're in a straight line. You're going to be rowing towards your hips. So join in now. Try not to tilt your pelvis as you row towards your hip. Other option is you can do this on your knees. Again, row. And the third option, if it hurts your hands, to do it just body weight and lose the dumbbells. So really try not to tilt your pelvis as you take the weights up. You're using your upper back. 15 seconds to go. And you're rowing. It's a brilliant exercise. Compound. Move. Keep going. And breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise, onto your back. One of my favorites, the dead bug. Brilliant exercise for your core. You can use your weights, or I'm going to show you just body weight. So you're here, knees sit above the hips, hands here above the shoulders, and you're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping your back down. So when you're ready, let's go. Here. If you want more, you can bring your head off, keeping in that crunch. Just make sure you've got your back down throughout. Breathe. Light dumbbells are also really good for this. Again, try not to tilt the pelvis. And breathe. Good. Nice and slow, really push away with that bottom leg. Good work. Nearly there. To the end. And breathe. And relax. Well done. That's our 10-minute full body session. Thank you for joining. You can do this on its own or part of the 4-week strength program on the Women's Health app. I look forward to seeing you soon.